told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long.
What's going on, guys? This is me Ying and welcome back into my channel. Today I'm going to make another product review of our new earbuds here from Realme. Now I'm holding right now the box of the Realme Buds Air 3, and as you can see I choose the color white, and it's because it's kind of unique. You might wondering what are these boxes. These are actually the predecessor, the Realme Buds Air 2, the Buds Q, we have the Buds Classic, and also the Buds Q2. And especially if you are a Realme fans, this video can help you guys decide if you're planning to buy a new earbuds from the Realme. And I'm going to do a series of testing, mic test, latency test, a sound testing, also a noise cancelling test here. And before I start this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now. And let's start with the unboxing. So this is the box of the Realme Buds Air 3, really solid, and it's wrapped with plastic. You can see all the specs there at the back. So let's try to open it up. The box needs to be cut by a cutter and an easy open plastic. There you can see the battery case. So the battery case, it's having a factory reset instructions there, and you can see the Realme. And the bottom you can see the Type-C port. When you're trying to open the cargo, you can see the earbuds inside and 3 documentation including the warranty. You can see also the extra ear tips, and you need to tear the plastic before you get the ear tips. 2 pairs, 1 pair of small, 1 pair of big. And besides that, you can have the yellow charging cable. As you can see, there's a small length there. And let's go to the battery case. The battery case is a well-polished case. Top you can see the Realme, on the bottom the Type-C port, and on the side you can see the factory reset bottom. There's a lead detector, and when you try to open the cargo, you can see the earbuds on it. Now the earbuds is really small. Comes with an ear sensors. In the bottom you can see the 2 charging point there. And when you try to remove the ear tips, you can see a metallic mesh, so we're expecting a very good acoustics on it. And it's really light. And there's only one way to charge your Realme Buds Air 3. Simply put the charging cable into the Type-C port of the cargo, and you can see the blinking of the red light there. It means that it's blinking. There's no LED detector in the earbuds while charging, so let's try to wait for the cargo to turn into green. Right, so how to connect your Realme Buds Air 3, just like the other earbuds. Open your cargo and then open your Bluetooth section area. Your mobile device will actually detect your earbuds, and there you can confirm it. Some of the mobile device will have a special firmware to detect your earbuds, and in your second connection, all you need to do is to put your earbuds back into your cargo and then try to open it up, and then it will automatically connect. Now there's another way. Simply just download your Realme Link app. So if you're having the previous Realme, it will actually detect as long as your Bluetooth section is on. So make sure to update your Realme Buds Air 3 before you use. And it's really simple. Now I've been using for almost 2 weeks. The upgrade is important because it can remove the bugs, especially the stop and play of the music. Sometimes it will auto ANC and also auto transparency mode, so this is not good. Make sure to update your firmware. Now let's go to the Realme Link app. So if you're having the Realme earbuds before, this may look very familiar because once you open your earbuds, your cargo and also your earbuds will detect, and once you close your cargo, it will disconnect from the Realme Link app. And then first of all, we're going to see the noise cancelling there. So there's 3 types, and also you can choose 2 types there when you try to use your tappings, and also there's a wind noise cancellation. So this is the technology of the Buds Air 3. You can choose the sound effect there, the balance, and you can also test the earbuds there, especially with the audio tuning. So the audio tuning will equalize the audio in your both earbuds, the left and also the right bud, if it's working or not. So it's just like a testing. And besides, there's a fit test. So this will test also if the earbuds are intact into your ear. As you can see, the right side is not intact. So make sure to wear properly your earbuds or check your ear tips if it is fit properly. There's another features there, which is the in-ear detection and also the audio answer. You can also customize your tappings there. So if you're having the previous Realme Buds Air 3, it's almost the same. And the Realme Buds Air 3 has a multi-point connectivity to connect 2 devices into these earbuds. Right, so I was really smashed with the Realme Link app. There's a lot of features there, a series of testing. Now you can test your mobile phone, especially with the audio tuning. And there's lots of noise cancellation there. You can choose which noise cancellation is fit for you, especially when it comes to the customize of the tappings. And here on my side, you can see the Realme Buds Air 2 and also the Buds Air 3. We can see some difference there, especially when it comes to the design. Now, let's take a look at closer between these two earbuds and also the battery case. And here are the battery case of the Buds Air 2 and 3. As you can see, there's a slight difference when it comes to the battery case. Both are having the Type-C on the bottom, and on the side you can see the factory reset button, 460 milliamp in the Buds Air 3 versus the 400 milliamp here. Opening the cargo, you will see the earbuds. So let's try to remove the earbuds, and as you can see, the Buds Air 2 has a longer stem compared to the Buds Air 3. Both are having the touch sensor. The Buds Air 3 is a bit bigger in air compared to the Buds Air 2. Right, so that was the battery case, the earbuds, and also how to connect your earbuds into your mobile device, and also how to charge it. Now, I've been using this for almost 2 weeks already, and I haven't actually updated first for the first week our Realme Buds Air 3, and I'm having a problem, especially when you try to listen to the music. Sometimes it stops, and also the ANC, sometimes it's automatically turning off and on. And now we're going to test now the sound quality, but before that, I'm going to show you about this earbud. So especially if it's your first time to have the Realme Buds Air 3 or plan to buy it, let me try to wear it. Okay, there's one, very comfy, some sound there. Alright, so it's very light and very intact into my ears, the left and also the right bud. And let me try to test the wear comfort. Okay, so here we go. Wow, so it's very intact again. Right, so very good, very nice wear comfort. So if you love a very good wear comfort, this earbud is absolutely good for you. And let's try to listen to the music. How good is the earbud? Now, I can hear actually the ANC of these earbuds when I try to use it for the first time. So there's already activating the noise cancellation. Okay, so let me try to connect now to the earbuds. There you go. It's a very fast connection with a Bluetooth 5.2. And let's try to listen to the music. Okay, so here we go.
Caught between what I want and what I need when you take shelter in my arms. Bittersweet, cause the label's obsolete. Yeah, you leave when it gets hard. Can't tell if
Okay, so that was the sound testing. Okay, so let me try to put the earbuds. Okay, there you go. And there you go. So it's magnet. Doesn't really fall down, and the sound quality there. So that's the clicking of the Buds Air 3. Okay, so here's my sound quality test. So first of all, I did try to test it with the bass boost in my Realme Link app. It's really having a premium bass. Okay, so really deep bass, but the problem with the too much bass, I cannot really hear the acoustics, especially with the treble. Of course, when you're trying to bass head, especially when you are having the sound quality of a strong bass, right? So the bass is actually really powerful, but sometimes it's overpowering the treble, especially when it comes to the acoustics. When it comes to the balance sounds, I really like so much. So I can really recommend you to go to the balance features of the Realme Link app, because it's you can hear the bass and also the treble sound. So choose the right kind of a sound effect when it comes to the Realme Link app, but strongly recommend to go to the balance one, right guys? So when it comes to the sound quality, I would say I would like to go for 8 out of 10, which is really not bad. Okay, so next is we're going to see the mic quality of the earbuds, especially when you are inside and also outside of the environment. And here we are right now in the outside, in the noisy environment, to test the mic of the Realme Buds Air 3. So is this mic good or not? And here we go, guys. Okay guys, so here is the mic test of the Realme Buds Air 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wearing the left bud and also the right bud there. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Currently in a very noisy environment here in the city. testing 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the mic test of the Realme Buds Air 3. And this is the mic test of the Realme Buds Air 3 in the indoor. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let me put a sound here. Okay, so that's what you hear in the mic test, especially with the noise cancellation in the indoor. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that was the mic testing of the Realme Buds Air 3, and as you can see, there's a slight of a difference there when it comes to the indoor and outdoor. When it comes to the outdoor, you can have a very strong noise reduction compared to the indoor, so I prefer to use it in the indoors to have a crystal clear when it comes to the call quality, right guys? So next is we're going to see the latency test of this earbuds, especially when you are gamers, if you love to play the PUBG Mobile and also the online games, or probably you're into an apps games. And of course, the Realme Buds Air 3 has a low latency. It has a delay, but it's not noticeable. And here I'm going to do a latency test, but it's good to use, especially when it comes to the apps games that I'm playing right now. I play the Heroes Wars and I don't have problem while playing this game. When it comes to the PUBG Mobile, we need to turn on and off the game mode. Holding both of the earbuds for 3 seconds will game mode on, and then holding again the 3 seconds will give you the game mode off, right? So here, we're going to test the game mode off. We'll give you a 634 milliseconds. Again, 634 milliseconds. And here, we're going to do the game mode on, 570 milliseconds. Again, 570 milliseconds, and again 570 milliseconds. Alright, so that was the latency test of the Realme Buds Air 3. It has a game mode on and off, will give you a low latency, at least 570 milliseconds when it comes to the shooting games, just like the PUBG Mobile. It's good also when it comes to playing any apps games. So grab this, and especially when you're just playing an online games there. And next is we're going to see the ANC test. Okay. The ANC test.
Noise cancelling.
Right, so this is the ANC test. Let's try to wear our earbuds there with the
Transparent mode.
Okay, so
Noise cancelling.
This is the ANC on, and let's see.
Transparent mode. Noise cancelling.
Alright, so that was the ANC test of the Realme Buds Air 3, and as you can see, it has a very good noise cancellation. I would say around 75%, but I can still hear some of the noise out there, which is really not bad compared to the other earbuds out there. And it will last around 5.5 hours or 5.5 hours there. I really like it so much, especially when it comes to the normal mode. And even though in the normal mode, it can reach almost 6 hours of a battery life, which is not bad, right guys? So our earbuds here has an IPX5 water resistant certification, so it has a splash proof and rain proof in a certain angle, so it's good especially when you're trying to walk around, especially in the rainy season. And here are the tapping features of the Realme Buds Air 3. Right, so that was the tapping features of the Realme Buds Air 3, and here I'm going to say that this costs around $40 US here in the local market, probably slightly higher in the e-commerce, so you might need to grab it in the local market, especially when you are a Realme fan. What I like with the Realme Buds Air 3 is because of the fast charge. Even though if I charge it less than 30 minutes, it gives you around 2 hours of a usage in the normal mode, right guys? So let me know what you think about this Realme Buds Air 3. Is it good? Is it not? Are my testing good or bad? Comment below and we'll try to talk about it. And guys, before I leave, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now, and see you in my next unboxing, testing, and also my honest review of my Realme